What was the craziest reason a teacher at your school got fired? During my time at college, one of the most shocking scandals unfolded involving a professor in the history department. He was a quiet, well-respected man who kept to himself, the kind of professor you wouldn't think twice about. One day, rumors started swirling that he'd been placed on administrative leave. At first, no one knew why, but the truth quickly spread across campus. It turned out he'd been charged with participating in the Rwandan genocide decades earlier. None of us could believe it. The whole situation felt surreal, like something out of a movie. He'd been living in the US under a different name for years, teaching about world history while carrying this dark cloud from his past. After the charges surfaced, he was deported to Rwanda to face trial. Despite everything, he was eventually found not guilty of participating in the genocide itself, but the story didn't end there. He reportedly got into trouble again, this time for publicly denying that the genocide had ever happened. In Rwanda, denial of the genocide is a serious crime, and the last I heard, he was still serving time in a Rwandan prison. It's one of those stories that stuck with everyone who went to school there. We always wondered how someone with such a dark past could blend into everyday life so seamlessly. To this day, whenever someone brings up wild college stories, his name always comes up, a reminder that you never really know who someone is behind closed doors. Edit. To be more clear, his opinion was that the genocide was not a genocide, and that it was a civil war in which the Hutu were victimized as much as, if not more than, the Tutsi.